Stick to the change for 21 days because it takes 21 days for you to set your clock right. We've just got the year started, and I want all of you to know that a lot of people set a lot of goals for 2024 and as the year starts in January. But by February, it just fizzles down. So now it's not time for you to set your goals. Now it's time for you to set your habits. Until and unless you don't change your lifestyle, you're not going to make a change in your life. If that's what you're looking for, let me know in the chat box, even before we start, what is that one big habit that you want to change? In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can change your habits so that your journey towards a healthy life, towards an absolutely fit life, becomes absolutely sustainable. So stop running after things to do. Most important is write down what are the things that you really need to change. There was a time when I used to run just after workouts. I used to run only after diets. And over a period of time, I was getting exhausted. And I know that a lot of you are getting exhausted because of all this. It's time for you to attract peaceful health, peaceful prosperity in your lives. So if that's what you're looking for, let me know in the chat box how you feel about this word peaceful health. Because peaceful health comes only with absolutely good habits. And that is the main reason we need to change our habits. We need to make a change in what we do every single day from the time we wake up in the morning till the time we go to sleep. So here's what I want you to do. First thing I want you to do is I want you to commit to a change. I want you to set a strong intention. When you set a strong intention, you know exactly what you want to achieve. And I'm not going to be talking about goal setting because that's become very boring. Today, I want you to understand that when you close your eyes, set that intention and tell yourself, come what may, I'm going to make this year the best year of my life by changing some things in my day-to-day journey, by changing some of my habits. That's when it becomes great. And when you have to change, don't get overwhelmed with all the things that you have to change. Start small. Start habits, create habits that are going to be long lasting. Don't think that just because you're in this journey, you want to get up at 5 o'clock. Maybe you're not a morning person. Maybe you're a night person. So understand what kind of a person you are and work around your likes, work around your dislikes. So maybe set an alarm for 6 a.m. if you've been getting up at 7 o'clock. If you've been getting up at 8 o'clock, maybe you want to start getting up 1 hour early. So make a small change because a small change is a change which is more manageable, and a manageable change will be a better habit and a more sustainable habit in the long run. Most important is be specific about what you want to change. Some of you might want to change your habits when it comes to sleep. Some of you might not be drinking enough water. Some of you might not be regular with your exercise. Some of you might be sitting on social media all day long. Write down that one thing that you want to change. There was a time when I was very addicted to reels. And I told myself that I'm not sleeping well because I've been watching a lot of reels before I went to sleep. So that was that one habit that I wanted to change. And when I made that one change, I could see that I was able to meditate and I was able to sleep better. So start small, be specific. And most important is even the habit that you want to change, it should be measurable. For example, if you're a lazy person and you don't want to exercise every single day, then maybe you want to have a tracker, write down what exercises you're doing every day and how many calories you're burning. How cool would that be when you're able to track what you're doing every single day, and that becomes a specific habit that you're changing, and most important, it becomes a measurable habit. And most important is link it to all the habits that you already have. So a lot of you have some good habits. Maybe you wake up early in the morning. Maybe you have a spiritual practice that you follow. Maybe you eat healthy food. So link it all to the good habits. So you also already have a lot of good habits, and you need to make a note of all those good habits and make sure that these habits are continuously followed by you, and make a note of all the habits that you need to change. When you take one habit, make sure that you change that habit and you stick to the change for 21 days because it takes 21 days for you to set your clock right. In those 21 days, if you have defaulted once also, your 21 days have to start again. And the only way it is going to be possible is when you write it down, when you keep yourself accountable. Now, when you come and join our community, you're going to be accountable to more than 5,000 people who are part of a very private group. So you might want to be accountable maybe to your spouse, to your family, but many times, it doesn't happen with the spouse or the family. It happens when you're part of a community. So, be part of our community. If you're not already a part of my community, it's called Dinaz Fitness Community. It's an amazing community where there are thousands of people who are on the same journey as you are. And what happens is when you keep yourself accountable to thousands of people, you also get rewarded. Reward does not necessarily mean gifts. Reward means in the community, when people come and share their wins, people come and comment on it and say, wow, Natasha, that was a great win. And that itself is a reward. So everybody likes accountability, everybody likes rewards. And by doing this, a lot of people will stay consistent and you will learn how to stay consistent in your journey. And remember that when you're trying to make changes in your lifestyle, you've got to be very patient. Again, let me tell you, peaceful health is more important than trying to get sudden results. And when you get peaceful health by making a change in your lifestyle, that's when it's going to be very sustainable. And the last but not the least, the one thing that I do as my morning routine, as a habit that I have started, is every single morning I express gratitude to my breath, to my day, to my family, and to my house. And last but not the least, I scan my entire body and I express gratitude to my body. This is my good habit. Take this tip, follow it, and most important is attract peaceful health in your life. Hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, click on the like button, share it with your friends because I'm on a mission to get India Zen Fit. Can't wait to see you in my next video.